Delighted to be joined by our first signing of the summer, Billy Clarke. And Billy, rather than taking part in a conventional first interview, we've got a bowl of questions and you're going to pick them up one by one, and we're going to use that to get to know a little bit more about you. So if you could pick out your first one.
Welcome to Charlton. How does it feel to be a Charlton player? Yeah, I'm delighted that it's gone through. It come out the blue a bit at Bradford. You know, it was obviously the disappointment of not getting promoted and losing in the playoff final. But when this come about, yeah, I was flattered and over the moon that it did, and really happy to be here.
Good stuff. Did it come fairly quickly?
Yeah, it was. Obviously, we didn't finish the season till the 20th of May, so it was fairly quickly. I've been away for my sister's wedding and stuff, and I think it was getting sorted in that time.
Good stuff.
Next one. What do you want to achieve in 2017-18? I think coming so close to promotion in the previous season, my goal would be to get promoted. I think a club like Charlton has been in League One for too long, and to get into the Championship where like I said, a club this size deserves to be. So I think that would be the ultimate goal. Next one. From a player's point of view, is it good to be signed up before the beginning of pre-season?
So obviously pre-season's not started yet. You've got your future all sorted. Is that helpful?
It is, yeah. I mean, I had another year left at Bradford, so it's I wouldn't have been unemployed as such. So, but to get it done before I go away on holiday, and I can kind of start all my pre-season work, and yeah, I really look forward to coming back in. For Charlton fans that haven't seen you play before, what type of player are you? I would say I'm number 10 to start with, probably. Could play up front as well. Started my career up front in the youth team. I like to get on the ball and kind of get link play. Try and score my fair share and assist as many as I can. And just cause problems for defenders and midfielders, kind of getting into spaces and gaps, and so yeah, hopefully I'll excite people and do well.
Someone that likes to get on the ball, and do you feel sort of you're at your most dangerous when you're on the edge of the box?
Yes, just in pockets of space. I would say I'm quite intelligent and technical, and so hopefully everyone will see that. Was it a difficult decision to leave Bradford?
3 years was it you were there for?
Yeah, 3 years there. It was. I loved playing for Bradford, and every year we've progressed. We had some great cup games, getting to the quarter-final of the FA Cup, beating Chelsea, and obviously the disappointment of the playoff final last previous season. Like I said, it come out the blue. I never asked to leave Bradford. It was something that I suppose wasn't in my power, but when a club like Charlton come knocking, then it's a very difficult decision I had to make, and I thought this is what's best for myself and my family. But yeah, loved my time at Bradford, and I loved everyone there, and all the fans were great for me, and hopefully I can have the same impact and have the same repertoire with the fans that I did there. You played at the Valley in March. What are your memories of that game? First half.
1-1 draw.
Yeah, 1-1 draw. Yeah, first half I felt Charlton scored against the run of play, and then we pretty much peppered them for the first half, and then the second half was a lot different. Yeah, it was like a different team, Charlton team, come out in the second half. and it was a really difficult game, and I feel we were probably lucky to come away with a point that night.
Is it that kind of Charlton team that you want to be a part of? One that,
of course, yeah, one that's, yeah. Well, every game for Bradford last season, I feel we were dominant in possession and caused teams lots of problems, and that's how I feel this Charlton team can be, and I'm excited about it.
Good stuff.
What was it that attracted you to Charlton? I think, yeah, I don't think it's news to anyone how big the club is, and with the manager being here and having spoke to him and the way he wants to play and stuff is good enough for me. You know, it's a huge club in League One, and it certainly needs to have a good go of getting out of it.
What's the next one?
Do you set yourself any personal targets?
You mentioned promotion for the team.
Yeah, just personally, not really. I think I just like to progress on what I've on previous season, and collectively, obviously, is a lot more important than just myself. So, for this team to kind of certainly have a good go at getting out of the league. What is the best goal you have ever scored?
So something maybe a bit more about your career as a whole, rather than...
Maybe one when I was on loan, when I was young, on loan at Darlington. I scored 4 against Macclesfield, and one of them was pretty good.
You won that game 6-0, didn't you?
Yes, it might have been 6-1. Yeah, 6-0, yeah. And then a couple of years ago, we beat Chesterfield 1-0, and I think that was probably my best goal. Just
nice when it's goal in the 1-0 game.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I think it was on my birthday as well. So, yeah, it was probably one of my best. What is the best game you have ever played in? Probably Chelsea, when we beat Chelsea away. We were 2-0 down, and we scored just before half time, and somehow we went on to beat them 4-2. That was I was injured just before, and that was my first game back, and I come on for the last 10 minutes. So to be involved in that game, yeah, to be involved in that game was unbelievable, really. No one gave us a chance, and especially 2-0 down. I think it was. I don't think something like that would be seen for a while. Last one. Yeah. As a child, did you always dream of becoming a footballer? Yeah, I probably did. I played from when I was really young, and as soon as I could walk, really, always playing. And being in Ireland, I played a lot of Gaelic football and hurling and stuff, and just sports in general. And I picked up football early and kind of progressed from there, and started going on trials to teams in England when I was 13, 14. So yeah, I've always wanted to be a footballer.
Anything else you wanted to pursue at all? Was it always football?
Yeah, I was just one of the only things I was kind of good at. So just football, and thankfully I've made a career out of it.